Hey BCI, this is Todd Wallace, one of the pastors at Keystone Church here in Ankeny, Iowa. And my friend Chris asked me to do a video on this process of doership to leadership. And one of the things I learned in the first 7 years of ministry is that I wasn't just a doer. I wasn't supposed to be just a doer of ministry. For the first 7 years, I did things faithfully. I took the vision that I was given and I executed, and I ended up just passing on the things that I knew. So I would replicate myself in many respects, teaching people the skill that I had, being able to say, this is what I do. Can you do that as well? And so there was something that was good about that. Doing that, replicating is good. There's a difference, though, that I learned about leadership. And leadership was me doing two things. I had to ask two questions. One, what am I trying to accomplish? What is the vision behind what I'm doing? Not just replicating what I am and who I am, but being able to say, what is the vision? What am I trying to accomplish? And then the second was, what do I value when I do it? When I began to raise my awareness to the fact that I'm not just doing my things and giving it to someone, that I'm actually asking these bigger questions, things began to change. And people began to understand the vision. They began to understand what we value, and they will be able to own then and express within themselves the things that I had given them, as opposed to just replicating me. Huge transition for me. And I think that there's a myth within church leadership, maybe in any kind of leadership, is that we're looking for experts in their field, people who can do things well. And I think there's a different question that we're asking. We're asking who can lead well, not just do things well, but who have clear vision and clear values. They understand why they're doing what they're doing. And so I'm encouraged by everything that Chris has taught me in this area. And I know that will be encouraging to you. And maybe you can go through that same kind of transitional process in your leadership, from doership to leadership, because you have clear vision, you have clear values for what you're trying to accomplish, so you can empower people instead of replicate people. Hopefully that's helpful. I'm excited to see what God teaches you through this process with Chris. So thanks, guys.